Hola, ¿cómo están? La otra video se trataba de Nueva York, González, y este se va a tratar de ah, recuerdos sobre en la manera que John González, en la manera que tengo que escribir unas cosas para recordarme, o hago cosas para que me recuerdo lo que necesito crecer y de todo lo que puedes pensar o de todo lo que te pueda imaginar. Ahora tengo proyectos y cosas que hago que solamente son para recordarme de otras cosas que tengo que hacer. No tiene nada que ver con el proyecto, no son proyectos, directamente son trabajos para mí, pero yo los llamo proyectos porque difícilmente yo no tengo el tiempo para explicar a la gente qué es lo que estoy haciendo. Yo los llamo proyectos. Hay muchas cosas que sí son nomás proyectos en la manera que son importantes, pero esas cosas son como haciendo este video y muchas casi usando cosas que como yo usando esto de SpongeBob Leonard, yo estoy persiguiendo a SpongeBob en mi YouTube, so ese es un proyecto. Pero recuerdos como cosas que hago para recordarme, lo cosa que me va a servir a veces, que estas cosas a veces se le hace a la gente algo como un trend o algo, como ellos los hacen ellos nomás para hacer como porque yo lo estoy haciendo, la gente lo hagan o gente sienten que ellos tienen que tener el mismo para tener vida como mío, pero lo que ellos no entienden es que esos no son nomás cosas para que me puedo recordar qué es lo que tengo que hacer al rato. No hay nada que ver con viviendo la vida en una manera. Si son recuerdos, a veces si estás viviendo una vida infinitamente en otra manera, porque te estás recordando que es lo que quieres hacer al rato, pero no dice que eso es una excusa para no hacerlo. Como a mí, y si yo tengo proyectos que hacer, eso sí es una excusa, pero difícilmente nadie conoce, nadie sabe qué son mis proyectos. Difícilmente gente se confunden con lo que son mis proyectos. Los voy a explicar ahorita de qué son cada cosa que tengo aquí que puedes mirar. Esto es un recuerdo para una iglesia que yo tengo que ir. Esto es un recuerdo que dice notas para recordarme que lo que tengo aquí son puras notas. Notas para recordarme de cosas que son importantes, que van a ser importantes a rato. No sé cómo más específico puedo poner eso, pero ok, tengo este para recordarme yo solo que este cama yo lo compré de mi hermana. Esto es para recordarme de eso. Este no es importante, esto es nomás algo que yo hago para recordarme. En la manera que yo tengo, yo no trabajo todo la way tampoco, no me pongo loco. Esto es un recuerdo que este símbolo es un símbolo que yo y mis amigos usamos, que es importante. Y lo que es que está, lo que este phone es para recordarme que yo tengo proyectos que tengo que hacer, que se trata de eso. No todos están haciendo esto, solo más yo. Y quién sabe. Pero, y luego esto acá arriba, esto acá, es porque no me gusta el abanico arriba. Eso es para taparme el abanico. Ya se me acabó el tiempo, pero it basically reminds me that whatever, right? And this is just to expand it because it goes in a certain way, and that cover up here just kind of expands it against the wall. That way it could cover up, like just kind of give me more privacy in a sense of the videos that I'm making in the shade, and basically just kind of make it wider space, because with this thing just being in the middle kind of was getting claustrophobic, so I needed to make this look roomy as much as possible. That's what this is for. This right here is a picture of Marilyn Monroe. Now, I didn't put it there for any reason. The only reason why I used it was because it was the only thing I could think of to put Ariana Grande's album in there, which is to remind me and the audience or whoever. Putting Ariana Grande in that corner reminds me that I need to make vlogs with her later on, if we ever get together or do work together. Not even work, this is just vlogs, like the way I did with my ex-girlfriends and all that. I don't really like talking about this, it's kind of dumb. I mean, reminder, Gonzalez. Don't know, so the drawing there is just because I might as well put the drawing in there and make the little back, this side look cool. It doesn't make me forget, it doesn't do any, it doesn't make it less of any reason that I put it there. It's just, just kind of something that I just chose to do. That one doesn't have a purpose. Marilyn Monroe being right there does not really have a purpose. Doesn't have a purpose at all. It's actually supposed to go somewhere else. So, and I have this poster here with two girls, and these are to remind me that I'm not alone. This is a funny sense of humor. It's not that I initially think that I'm not alone or feel lonely or any of that. It's just a poster of two girls. And I just don't want to feel alone. Like, I don't know how specific I can put that. I am a guy. I do have people looking up to me, but as far as this goes, you gotta really get to know me. And just, if you don't know me already, then, people assuming, this is the first step. People assuming that, so people already assuming that this is something that I wanted to do because it's to make it look cool. No, it has nothing to do with it. So then you have notes here on the side. These aren't reminders, these are notes. At the same time, they are reminders of just the way life is. Not really a reminder of anything that I have to do later on. It is an idea that maybe I could do something about it later on, but it's not my intention as of right now. There's this AA sign that is a reminder of how people can evidently think that you're just a battery and you can be used and all that. Now, this is just to be like a sarcastic sense of humor. I have a sense of humor, and this is my sense of humor. it's not really a reminder. It's not really anything at all. It's like I said, it reminds me of how people, say that people get used and all that. But it's just there to remind me that, okay, well, you can think whatever you want, type of shit. It doesn't really have a purpose there. It doesn't really, just, I guess, because I thought it was, at the time, I like to act on things, so that's was an act of basically what any artist would act a certain way towards the way people make them feel. So that's just me acting, throwing a fit or whatever. It's not nothing else, not a reminder to do anything else later on. That's just there. I can't do anything about it, and about the situation itself, it is just something I did. So that's it. Then you got a couples, just sort of the same thing all around the room. So I don't really know what to tell people. There's things all over this room that are either reminders or of something that I used to do and something I gotta keep pushing myself, or something that I'm aiming towards that I want to do later on, or just like actual reminders so that I don't forget, dates and stuff, like deadlines and things of that nature, I guess. Just a lot of projects that I gotta get done. I have a list and all. It's just a lot. So it's funny to me that people actually try to make it a trend of stuff that I do, or they kind of like try to fool people into thinking that they do what I do by just sort of, I'm mainly speaking to people who just kind of thinks that, I don't know, there's people who I mean, I guess they have their thing, right? But it has nothing to do with it. It's sort of amateur stuff, I guess you can call it. There's a lot of amateurs out there, and they have no idea what they're doing. I don't really have any. I don't have any projects for them as of right now. This is my reminders by Gonzalez. Now, I have even videos to remind me of stuff. I have notes. This phone is full of reminders, even screenshots, even people, the way people